Hello, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2, Episode 83. Now, last episode we did build our 1 year anniversary on YouTube over there. But today we are on a completely different side of the base. This is where the castle, or should I say manor, is going to go. But these walls have been very plain for a very long time. They aren't even completely finished, but I do want to get some texture on these guys. At least somewhat. I'm not saying it'll be the best work, but I do have a bunch of stuff just sitting in here. I need to grab like some grass blocks and some dirt and stuff. Like right here, this sand is fine, but there's a few areas where I feel like it would just benefit from being dirt instead. Like this one I could probably finish turning into sand, but that area back there could probably turn into dirt. And then, of course, these dirt areas do need, like, some foliage or something on it. I think I'm just going to do, like, a test swatch here is what we're going to be doing in this video. Just to kind of see how it feels and everything. I'm not going to touch the towers. The towers are kind of going to be the blank slate that we're working from. So, I am actually probably going to need my scaffolding for this, because I need to block up the water that's over here, or at least have an area to walk around the water on. Okay, now that I have the start of a little bit of a platform, I'm going to get started on just throwing up some cobblestone, some mossy cobblestone, some leaves down in here, just to give me a feel of what this wall is going to look like in its end state. Now, this is going to take a while to do. But also, something else I'd like to address. I now have looting on my sword. Looting 3, actually. It took me about an hour or so of grinding through my villagers because I have a whole lot of them in the breeder again, which means I can get a whole lot more professions and I can get a whole lot more selling stuff. So I now have a looting villager. I have to get him moved from the breeder into with my actual librarians. But I now have looting, which means I can actually go towards fighting the wither. Now, I won't say it's anytime soon. Wither skeleton skulls are still, with looting, a very hard thing to get. You have to grind through so many skeletons. It does give you a higher chance of getting it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to be necessarily the luckiest person. So, probably in the next episode or two, I'm going to be going into the Nether and dedicating a whole episode to me trying to get the Wither skeleton skulls, so we can actually set up to do the Wither fight. I'm planning for it to be episode 90, but knowing my luck, it may be later than that. But, with that said, and as I sink into a block, we're going to get this time lapse started on me trying to decorate a wall. Okay, standing back a little bit, I did get a little carried away and ended up doing a little bit of that tower there, but this is such a small fragment of wall that I accidentally just went with it. But you can see where I fully textured it all the way up to the top. Now, this is not how the top of the walls are going to look. There is going to be some decor on the top of the walls, kind of using stairs to make a little bit of a pointed edge towards the top. But for right now, this is just kind of like the flat layout of the wall. I do want to get some vines kind of curling up the side. But I think I do like the look of the moss on the side of this with the mossy cobblestone in all of that. Now, I do plan on putting glow lichen on the walls, so the entire walled area of the castle kind of has like this glow effect. So some of these stone blocks may end up having some glow lichen on them, so that's going to bring a bit more texture to the area. And I need my bed. Now, I didn't put any leaves down because I feel like the leaves would be dangling down from the top of the walls. So I have some greenery coming from the bottom with moss, and then I have some greenery coming from the top with the leaves coming down from the bottom. But I didn't exactly know how I want the top of the walls to be. In fact, I don't know exactly how thick the walls are going to be. That's the reason that this is all still only planned out interiorly, is because I don't know exactly how thick these walls are going to be. Right now, they're only 1 block thick. And for most castle walls, that's kind of not the thing you want to go with. Also, there's so many blocks down there. Hold on. But with not knowing how thick the walls are going to be on this area, it's kind of just something I have to fiddle with. Because right now, a lot of the walls kind of hit towards this back point. So I don't want to make it too thick. But at the same time, it doesn't feel right it being just 1 block wide. I may end up keeping it 1 block wide and making it look thicker on the outside by maybe putting in some like pillar design or something or another. And then with that said, I think since I do have looting on my sword, I may need to go ahead and head back out to the Nether Fortress, which is a whole thing in its own. Oh, I did it! Holy! I'm typically a horrible shot in Minecraft. That's cool. Okay, but I think we are right next to... Yep, there's my fortress. Ooh. Hello, sir. You just snuck up on me out of nowhere. I do not appreciate that. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, no. No, no, no. I did not enjoy that experience. I heard him. Oh. Wanna come here? Hello. I don't like, there's multiple of you. Oh! Ooh. I got it. I got it. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Strider. That's what they sound like? That's terrifying. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Stop that. Are you seriously trying to shoot me from downtown? Sir! That is rude and disrespectful. Neither one of us can aim. You were trying to shoot a shotgun from 5 miles down, and I'm just horrible at aiming. There we go. Oh! Okay, there's another one. Okay, and there's a wither skeleton over there as well. Can I get you guys to look at me, please? Thank you. Okay, that's 3. That's 3. I kind of want a 4th one to stick in my museum. Okay. You perish. Okay. Okay. What I would love is to find one last wither skeleton that drops me a skull. So I can leave. I have been here for so long. I have so many dust particles in my eye. Hello. Goodbye. I think I'm just gonna take this opportunity and leave. Of course, one has to taunt me the second I go to leave. probably never going to need magma cream again. That I can say for sure. I've killed so many of the magma slimes since I've been here. No, I just killed like 5 of them and I didn't even get a single skull. I think on that note I leave. Hello, Magma Cube. You do not see me. Okay. We are leaving with 3 skulls. And more... Oh, actually, I didn't pick up a whole lot of stone swords. Okay. That's fun. I guess I had too much stuff in my inventory. But, sadly, that does mean we will have to be back for at least a display skull later on. So that...
I was trying to cut off the video, you dang gas. Leave me alone.
I have a bow on me, but I don't feel like shooting it. Leave me alone. Enderman, he's being mean. No. Stop that. I just got a return to sender. Second guess. Llama, I did it. I have 3 wither skeleton skulls. Now I have to figure out where the heck I'm gonna fight the wither. Oh. Oh no. That means I can fight the wither much sooner than I realized I could. I do have soul sand. I have it just sitting in a box somewhere. But now I have 3 wither skeleton skulls, which means I could even, if I wanted to, fight him in the next episode. I'm not going to. I'm going to take at least an episode to prep myself for it. So that means probably episode 85. We'll be able to do this. Ooh. Oh. That's gonna be a lot. Well, that was certainly something I didn't... Wall, I have 3 wither skeleton skulls. I get to fight the wither. Wall is not happy about the situation. But, now that we have those 3, I can get ready and actually make an area in the next episode for us to fight the wither and possibly get everything ready... ready to fight the wither. I don't know if I'm quite prepped for it, but we're going to do it. Because, honestly, I've already fought the Ender Dragon. I hit my 1-year mark here on YouTube. Why not go ahead and do this with a bang and just celebrate by fighting the wither in the next episode? No, yeah, I'll fight him in the next episode. I'll do that. So, if you have any words of encouragement or you know anything about fighting the wither, I know to bring Milk to this fight. I know he gives the wither effect very quickly. And I do have a smite sword to fight him. For what I already have prepped. So if you have any other tips besides those for fighting the wither, let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed, let me know down there too. I promise, I'll speak English eventually. And with all that said and done, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!